Yo, what's up YouTube BX? Is your boy Daddy Easy here, ipod jailbreak hacker, otherwise known as Only Use Me Tomahawks, and I got a nice little review comparison for y'all right here. This is the long awaited review comparison that everybody's been asking me for. It's the Samsung Galaxy S3 versus the iPhone 5. So on my left side we have the Samsung Galaxy S3 all in white, and on my right side we got that iPhone 5 in all black with that crispy black finish. So we're going to look at the phones right now. We want to tell you some things about the phones. I'm not going to go too much details into the specs. We're just going to show you what's on the phones, a little bit of the speed stuff. They're both running on 4G LTE. So right here we got the Samsung Galaxy S3. As you can see, we have that nice big wide screen. At the bottom we have a physical touch button that you can actually touch to bring you back home to your main menus and stuff. Now as you can see, you can't see nothing physically right here, but there is buttons right here, and right here that's touch sensitive. As you can see, when I turn it on, it does pop up on the screen so you can see it. So right here we have a sensor. One is a sensor, one I believe is another camera, and we have a regular camera which records in 720p high def, and I think 1080p. I'm not completely sure. I can't give you complete specs on it. I don't have my notes and stuff in front of me for the actual specs and stuff on it. On the back here we have 8 megapixel camera that records in 1080p high def. We have a flash right here and the speaker buttons right here, and as you can see right here on the back it says Samsung Galaxy S3 by Verizon 4G LTE. On the sides right here we have the volume button that goes up and down. We have that mini USB port right here, and as you can see right here, that little hole right there, that's the microphone. And right here I believe is a microphone sitting in here, and there's another microphone up top right here next to the 3.5mm jack right there. That's another microphone right there. So we're going to place this down on the trusty mat right here. Now we're going to look at that all sexy black finish iPhone 5. So as you can see on the bezel, they actually match this up. I kind of like the white one too. When I first looked at the pictures, I was like, oh, the white one look ugly, but that white one does have it look like crystal. It looks like crystals and all that. Special type of casing. It is aluminum with glass, but it just has that crystal, chrome, aluminum, silver type look, which looks real sexy on the white one. So as you can see, we got the speakers with the 3.5mm jack at the bottom. We have the new lightning connector dock right here. There's 9 pins. We have the microphone right there, and we have the speakers right there. On the front of the phone we have a HD camera right here, which is up top now, and I believe right here there's a sensor in it, but you can't really see it. Kind of got a little bit of smudge on it. And inside this part right here where the earphone part is actually a microphone. We have a microphone right here next to the, as you can see, that little hole right there next to the camera, which is a 1080p camcorder with a new lens in it. The flash has been pushed over a little bit more. Now we have the Nano Mini SIM cards now on here, and it's very light. Bigger screen now. I believe it's a 4-inch screen now, so it's able to easy to get your fingers from up to down now. It's bigger than the iPhone 4S. So let's look at some of the specs on the phones right now. So we're going to get to the Samsung Galaxy S3 first, and I'm going to go over a little bit of specs on it, just to get your taste open of towards the phone. So we do have a little situation. As you see my background, I do have a nice little theme going on. I set this up with special type of themes on there, which I'm going to be putting some Resident Evil themes for my own themes. You can set up your themes however you want to do. You can download backgrounds, live wallpaper and stuff like that. Now what I do like about this, we do have a lot of large security on the phone. Now I can use a voice recognition to basically unlock the phone, or I can basically use face recognition to unlock the phone. It still have a little bit some bugs on it that needs to be worked out. It's not completely done. It feels like it's been rushed out, but it does work what it has to do. So if I do this and I say my secret quote, teddy bear. And like I said, that's some of the bugs it has. It still hasn't picked it up. As you can see, it failed to unlock it. So basically what I'm going to do is this, just slide to unlock it, just like that. So let's show you some of the features on it. As you can see, I got my background, stuff like that. I'm not going to go too much into the cameras. I'm not going to even do it on the iPhone 5. So basically, this is some of the features that I'm going to go on the Samsung Galaxy S3. Here's one of the features that's new. For some of y'all that don't know, I do have two Samsung Galaxy S5s. Two Samsung Galaxy S5s. I have two Samsung Galaxy S3s. One in blue and this one right here. I don't have the other phone with me at the time being. Baby mama's using that, so she's using that phone right there. So I wanted to show y'all with the S Beam. Basically, you could take pictures together, or y'all can send pictures to each other just by clicking the phones together, and be able to send the pictures and stuff, your media files directly to anything. It could be anything on the phone, anything whatsoever, and you'll be able to use it. So one of the new features that I like on this Samsung Galaxy S3 is the audio video player. So if I click on this right here, I'm just gonna play this back right there, and if I hit that right there, now it plays it right there in my main menu. So now I can scroll all over all the places I want to go, and I don't have to worry about it, and I can still watch my videos if I want to. I can keep it like this when I'm doing my music, watching somebody calls me, or somebody just texting me. I can still watch my videos with an interruption and continue when I'm still watching. As you can see right there, no problems when I'm doing whatsoever. I can even double tap, and I can still bring everything up. As you can see, she's up, and I'm still able to watch my stuff. I can long tap, and as you can see, it's still there, and it's still playing right there. Just tap it again, continue where I was at right there, and I can bring it back to the full screen just by tapping on it again. So next feature what I like on here is called Memo. Memo is basically a little sketch thing. As you can see, I preset some stuff up on here that what I took a screenshot and stuff of. So I'm just going to open up one of these things right here. Now this is talking about sending the pictures. So if you want to send me an email, here's both of my emails. You can send me some stuff. As you can see, I preset it up. It says click to send, click send. And this is a little tutorial that I was setting up, preset up already. So I can actually draw on here just by clicking on the screen. I can just tap on that. I can pick any type of pins and stuff like that, what I want to use to draw. I can set up a pretext. I can erase whatever. So if I want to, I can write down bull or whatever. I can just type whatever I want on this thing. Now we're going to back that out. That's one of the things. We have the little tech tiles. The tech tiles is basically what you could put down and basically open up applications and stuff like that. I do like that feature on here. So that's one of the few things I wanted to show you about this thing. I got into the main features. Now applications and stuff on here is excuse me. The applications on it runs good. It's not that fast, but it gets the job done. For example, I already got a text message. We're going to S voice just by double tapping. What's the weather for today?
Fog early, then cloudy. Today, the current temperature is 67 degrees.
Galaxy. Who is LeBron James? Now I just asked a quick question to see if she'd be able to pick it up.
Here is the answer to your question.
Okay, she just did do it. She did good. How old is Derek Jeter? And she does do a little bit of stuff, but she does have some problems picking some things up on certain questions. She has no sense of humor, not like Siri and stuff like that. So that's just some of the features I wanted to show you. So we're going to jump over to the iPhone 5 right now. So let's move this over, and we're going to basically bring over the iPhone 5. As you can see right here, we're just going to slide that baby over right now, and we're just going to slide to unlock right here. So it's nothing really special about it. This is a little bit fast. Everything on this thing is fast, it's quick. No problems whatsoever with anything. I can get to my applications real quick. As you can see, there's no lag. I can slide everything real quick. and open up applications on this thing is very quick. So I'm gonna just do that. Hit Facebook, boom, got into Facebook real quick right there. I can open up any application and get to everything where I need to get at real quick. So let's hit that one more time. We're gonna go on to Twitter. Boom, it's already opened up. Waiting for the last part. Boom, and now this is using LTE. Now I'm inside an area that I do have problems getting a connection because I'm indoors. So using LTE is bad inside, but as you can see, it still picked it up with no problem. Getting to applications is real quick. Opening up programs, open up games, it's very quick. If I open up iMovie, it's gonna open that baby up with no problem, very quick. So as you can see, I just opened that up right there. Boom, it's already done. Normally before it would take some time. Let's open up a very program that I know that's gonna take some time to load programs up, and that's GarageBand. So let's open that up real quick. And there we go, boom. It's set right there. Now let's try YouTube. And as you can see, it opens itself up real quick. So I'm just going to shut some of these things down real fast. And I'm going to reopen them back up. Okay, that's all we basically need to open up right now. So we're going to open up YouTube one more time. And as you can see, I already shut it down and was able to pick this stuff up very, 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 very quick. The processor speed on here is actually faster than a Samsung Galaxy S3, so that you see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna play the same game, so let's just double tap that real quick. Sorry about that, I didn't mean to double tap. Let's long tap real quick, remove everything. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go to apps real quick, and we're gonna launch what is it, FL Combat. We're gonna hit it at the same time on the count of 3, and 1, 2, 3.
It was supposed to be my last mission. Should have been quick and easy.
As you can see, the iPhone 5 already loaded up, and the Galaxy S3 is still waiting. So as you see on both phones, you see the Galaxy S3 has a lot of color, but the iPhone 5 actually has the true colors because it is in a Retina display. So let's exit both out. And there we go right there. So now the question is, which phone is better? Now I am an iPhone Apple fanboy. I love everything Apple. I'm not a big fan of Android. Now y'all saying now I'm about to be biased towards it. No, I'm not being biased towards it. Like I said at the beginning of the video, it's just going to be a shock about what I say which phone is better. So which phones is better? Which one should you get? Now I'm going to tell you which ones you should get, which ones you should stay away from. Okay, let's start with the Samsung Galaxy S3. Y'all like, yeah, here we go. If you're looking for something that's customizable, something that's going to get you from A to Z, something that's going to allow you to do multiple things, something that's going to work like more of a computer, everything that you need to get, Samsung Galaxy S is the way to go. I actually like the Samsung Galaxy S3. It's able to do a lot of things that I'm unable to do in the iPhone 5. Now you hear me saying it, and I'm basically saying the Samsung Galaxy S5 is better. It's not better than the iPhone 5. It has the same features that the iPhone 5 has. It's just a little bit more stuff that you can do on it towards customizable. But once a jailbreak come out for the iPhone 5, it's going to be crazy. So right now, Samsung Galaxy S5, why I keep saying the Samsung Galaxy S5? The Samsung Galaxy S3 is the way to go. If y'all hear me saying the Samsung Galaxy S5, it's because I'm just going to say something about the iPhone 5. Sorry about that. Galaxy S3 has a lot of new features on it. Some of the things that I do use on it is the S memos, because I do like to type things out and send complete autographs and stuff in. The keyboard doesn't work correctly on it. It try to auto fix and correct your spelling, and it basically fucks up its own spelling when you try to say certain words. Like if you say please, instead of saying please, it'll put extra letters on towards it. Like I said, it does have a lot of bugs on it. Now the iPhone 5, should you get the iPhone 5? Is it better than the Samsung Galaxy S3? Yes, it is. Now the reason why I say it's better than the Samsung Galaxy S3 is the processor speed is better. It's faster. As you can see, it gets you to A to Z in a matter of seconds. For emergencies, it has that speed to do everything that you need this thing to do. So if you need something that's going to get you there real quick and do everything that you need it to do, the iPhone 5 is the way to go. So which phone is better? Which one beats it? It's a tie. I love the Galaxy S3 and I also love the iPhone 5. There's a lot of stuff I do with the 5 that I don't do with the Galaxy S3. The Galaxy S3 does things that the iPhone 5 doesn't do. I have both phones. I'm happy. But if you're a customer that's looking to get a phone and you don't know which phone to get, it's about your personal preference. If you want Android, you want something that's customizable, get the Galaxy S3. If you want something that's fast, that's going to get you and be able to open up things on the go, you don't have to sit there and wait for things to open up or whatever, iPhone 5 is the way to go. So which one I prefer? I prefer both. But if you're unable to afford it or get both, it's all about your personal preference. Both of these phones is great phones. As an Apple fanboy, I can't discard the S3. I can't let the S3 beat the iPhone 5. They both great phones. I don't have an opinion towards it. If you can, try to get both. Only thing with the iPhone 5, if you got Verizon, the iPhone 5 is factory unlocked out the box. So you can switch to any other company. That's one thing it has over the Samsung Galaxy S3. But both phones is great phones. It's both of them is a big, like you hear me saying, I can't even get the words right. They're both great phones. Like I said, it's all about your personal preference. If you're already, now there's one question. If you have an iPhone 4S, if you have an iPhone 4, now if you have a 4S, do not upgrade. The only reason why I upgraded to the iPhone 5 is because I am a tech reviewer. This is basically for my tech reviews, and anybody that you see on YouTube that already owns an iPhone 4S, they're going to tell you themselves it's not worth getting the iPhone 5 if you have an iPhone 4S. If you just want the phone just to get the phone because it's faster, get it. But to tell you the truth, if you own a 4S like I do and you're not a reviewer, do not get the iPhone 5. It's the same thing. They just enhanced a little bit things, just made it a bit bigger, a little bit faster. Nothing changed. The 4S has the same things that the 5 had with OS 6. You get the same things, Siri. Everything is the same. Nothing. The only thing you're just lacking is just that little processor speed, and you're just lacking the little bit of the camera and stuff like that. Everything else is added into it. So if you have a 4S, do not upgrade to the iPhone 5. If you want to, upgrade it. If you have an iPhone 4, is a good time to upgrade to the iPhone 5. But should you get it right now, if you previously owned the iPhone 4S, do not get it because it's the same thing. If you're looking for something different, you also got the Samsung Galaxy S3. So these are your two phones right here. They both great phones. They ain't no bias stuff. Like I said, I am an Apple fanboy, and I'm actually saying the Galaxy S3 is actually good. They need to stop this rival things. They need to come together. Samsung and Apple need to come together and just form one epic thing. Put this thing together and stop these damn crap lawsuits right there. So right there we have right there Samsung Galaxy S3, iPhone 5. Put them together. You got epic phones. No winners. They're both a tie. They're both great phones. It's all about your personal preference. It's your boy Daddy Easy here, iPod Jailbreak Hacker. Only use me tomahawks, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.